I don't know exactly all that I'm going to get done today, but I'm going to start on the sawmill shed. I know I've got to move this pile here and that other pile of slabs. Got to get some dirt up here. I plan on moving the bed over about where that barrel is, and that's where I'm going to build the shed. This is sort of step one. There's, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 steps in this little construction project. Sawmill shed is about as simple a thing as you can build, but I'll try to detail the steps that I'm going to use anyway, and it might be a benefit or help to somebody. So step number one, instead of cleaning up the yard to start with, I'm going to go get some posts. I've got some cedar trees marked out in the woods that I'm going to harvest, use for posts. So I'm going to try to go get those brought up and then start cleaning on the yard. The reason I want to get those logs out of the woods first, yellow jackets this time of year, they're in full winterized mode. They're working hard, getting ready for the winter, active, but they're not real active when it's just cool in the morning. So I'm going to try to get those cedar logs up and get those brought over here, and then we'll see what else we can get in. Rocks here in my probably big old copperhead come rolling out of there. So. One of these days the kid's gonna have to build a bridge there. Okay. Now I've got 2 cedars earmarked over here. They're dead as 4 o'clock. There's one. And over there's the other one. Vine is. I hope it's not poisoned. But that one may have too. So I think what the kid's going to try to do, let's see. Man, it's standing up straight. I don't know how I'm going to get it out of here. Well, I guess I'm going to try to cut it off. I can't tell which way it's leaning. Okay, it's leaning that way. I think that'd be good if it go that way. Then I can drag the base out over this way. Harvesting these dead cedars is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Yeah, it's leaning this way. Well, it went that way. Now, what a fella's gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to hook a chain to this bottom right there, pull it out through that way, and see if I can get this thing to drop. So here's the plan. Guess I'm gonna call this plan A, maybe going to plan B. Got a chain on that. I'm gonna try to pull that off the stump. Got her hooked up here and see if it will move. Probably. Almost guaranteed I'll have to retie. Well, I got the chain on the tree down here beside the saw. We'll pull the backhoe right in here, grab that, pull the tree down. That's the plan. I guess I'm on plan B now. I don't know. So I've got it in a bit of a bind. I need to pull it up that way. Okay, so I'm gonna take the chain off and come right through here and pull the bottom of it right there, and I think we're on the ground. Reposition. The good news is we've got a log here. There we go. I think. So I guess this is what I'm gonna call step one of building this little shed, is gathering up posts. I'm gonna try to build this thing with as few dollars as absolutely possible. So I'm gonna try to gather all my posts, dead cedars around in the woods. Need 6 more. I believe I can find them. I know where some are. Get up my post, drill my hole. Well, I got to do some site prep, a little grading. Getting up my post though, that's gonna be step 1 and step 2. I don't know how many steps that'd be, but I'll get up the post and then I'm gonna do this site prep. Actually, I think I'm gonna clean up some on the yard here a bit, but like I say, I run out of battery and I don't know that I'll be able to film any of it, but I'm gonna get these slabs cleaned up here and get the mill moved. I was gonna cut these up into whatever they would make, but I'll tell you what, when I was sawing that down, and I'm definitely gonna have to sharpen the blade, I hit something. I don't know what it was, but I saw sparks. And there is a possibility that there was a fence that growed through there. There's a little, I don't know if that's anything or not. Got a little bit of core rot, but not much. I think the other end looked really good. I mean, not too much cadmium, mostly red. So that'll make a good long lasting post. I imagine that post's gonna last longer than me anyway. So at least I'm getting started. That's a good thing. And I hope that you'll stay with me. Sorry about the sun glare there. Hope you'll stay with me through the process building this sawmill shed. And let me mention one other thing. I checked again the other night, and about 7 out of 10 of these are still not subscribed. It doesn't cost a penny, and it would really help me out if you would reach up there, wherever it is, and just hit subscribe, okay? And leave a comment, do a like, a share. Those things really, I don't know how it works, but I know it works. It helps. And I would really appreciate it if you'd do that. Listen, thank you for hanging with me. And good Lord willing, I won't see you in the next one, but I hope you'll see me.